Hey guys, Jonathan here for Just My Tech, and in today's video, I've got the new iPhone XR.
Push back when the rain falls. We just want the sun down. We give up when it's too hard. I know you can feel it. It's really not a secret. Watch it as you breathe it.
Jonathan here for Just My Tech, and like I said in the intro, I've got the iPhone XR. Actually, I've got a dummy in it. I do case reviews, and I just happened to get a dummy unit of the iPhone XR. Now that we know what it's called. There was rumors that it was going to be the iPhone XC. As you can see, let's try and see if this picks up. Right now it's kind of bright. Let me turn off this light. So as you can see, this has an identical setup to the iPhone X. The only difference that we learned is that it's a single camera. It doesn't have the OLED display. It has a LCD panel, which they're calling Liquid Retina. But per the reviews or quick observations, just like Lou over at Unbox Therapy is saying that the PPI, pixels per inch, doesn't really match up to the standards of current LCD panels. So it's one of those things where Apple is kind of fudging things just a little bit, but we'll have to see when we actually see the physical device. So we've got the overall design is just like the iPhone X. The only thing that they're touting differently, this does have the A12 Bionic chip. So it is running the same chip as the XS and the XS Max. Horrible name I got. Anyways, moving on. It does have a home button. Alongside all of this, you have multiple different colors. So the XR literally is the new version of the 5C. You've got space gray, you've got black, you've got white, you have a yellow color, you have a coral blue, you have a royal blue, and product red. So if you want a phone that can be accessorized with anything you're wearing, the XR is going to be for you. Now, what the R stands for, currently nobody knows. Regular? I don't know. That's just an observation, possibly a guess from myself. Now, the biggest difference, the departure from the XR to the XS. The XS is essentially the X continuation. It still has the dual camera setup on the back, one wide, one telephoto, as well as a new A12 Bionic chip, a 7 nanometer processor. You start out at 64 gigs, then you go to 256, and then 512. The phone for the XS starts at $1,000. For the XS Max will run you $1,100. Now, that's for the base 64 gigs, everybody. So you've got to ask yourself, how much more are they going to charge? Now, just look at the website. This is how much more it's going to cost you to go to 256 and then 512. Just like Dom Esposito pointed out, this phone, with all the bells and whistles, with all of the processing, could run you up to $1,700 just for the phone and insurance with Apple Care at its full capacity. There is a new version of Apple Care, but realistically, if you're already paying almost $2,000, are you really worried about Apple Care at this point? One big thing that they didn't point out, and Dom was quick to actually point it out as well, they didn't mention battery size. So the current iPhone is... So this has been my quick overview. I mean, I like the dummy unit, but the one thing I do not like about this is that even though it's giving you kind of a bezel-less display, you still got the notch, and these phones are actually pretty wide. Let's compare it to my Note 8. Side by side, for a phone this size, I'm rocking a 6.4. I've got that much more display. The width is about the same. I would say it's the same width, but you're not getting the height. So proportionally, iPhone seems chunky. quite honestly. So this has just been my quick overview of the iPhone XR dummy unit. And when I get a chance to get my hands on any iPhones, I'll do a video. Otherwise, if you guys like the video, or if you like these quick little segment videos, go ahead and hit the like button. If you really like it and you're really feeling generous, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also share these videos. Definitely trying to get more hype, definitely trying to continue to do more videos. So as always, for Just My Tech, I'm Jonathan Herr, and I'll catch you in the next.